What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Taylor Heinicke, quarterback for Washington. He ended up starting against Tampa Bay in this Saturday's wild card game. So, I'm going to be looking at the film, but before we do that, let's look at his numbers. He went 26 for 44, 306 passing yards, a passing touchdown, and an interception. Then he also had 46 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown. He looked pretty impressive live, so I wanted to give him another closer look. This is a run play. It's a Gibson, so let's start here. Okay. Got him an empty. Little high, but I like the read. I would like him to keep his feet moving as he's in the pocket. But overall, that's pretty good. Let me take a look at his eyes. He sort of... I think he was looking at this guy first and then moved his eyes. So it's not too bad. There you go. So if you look at his eyes here, he's looking left. He's looking over here. He's looking in this direction, but he's actually going to this receiver here underneath. So he does seem to understand the concept of looking off the defender, and he just hits his receiver accurately on the crossing route. And he throws it in front of him so he can get some yak. Good ball placement. How were his feet on that play? Once again, I'd like you to keep your feet moving, but, you know. You pretty much just threw that one away. That's probably the right decision there. Yeah, there really wasn't anything available. Yeah, good call. It's a run play. Was it down in distance here? 3rd and 6. Okay. Good throw. A little bit of anticipation would have been more ideal. Because, let's see. Right here is when this ball you should be starting your throwing motion, because this defender is crashing down to the receiver. And this safety is too far away. So the receiver is going to be open in this area. So let this ball go now. That way he can catch the ball on the move and get some yak. But still a good decision and good throw. And it was accurate, so. Just little things that he can improve on. Because I do think that Washington should probably try to keep him. Because, they did make the playoffs, so they're not going to have that great of a draft pick this year. So I would probably keep Alex Smith and him and, see if you can develop him a little bit under Alex Smith. See what happens. He's 27, so. Or at least let him compete. What happened here? So, you're giving you space. It's a good read from the defender. How are your eyes? Yeah, see, you pretty much just stared this receiver down that whole time. You really didn't look him off at all. Good read from the defender, but you made it kind of easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. I was making sure there wasn't like a flag or anything like that. I don't remember everything from Saturday. Okay. He does have a little bit of mobility to him, though. Good job getting on the move, avoiding pressure, and throwing an accurate ball on the move. Good job from the receiver coming back to the football when he sees his quarterback scrambling. I like that. He had a possible check down here with his running back as well. But not once he started scrambling. Because he wouldn't have been able to see him, and he would have had to throw across his body. Good ball. So he throws a pretty accurate ball. He throws it high enough where even if this defender makes a play on it, he's not going to be able to get himself into position. Nice high throw there. I like that. One play. All right, we're in empty. Tampa's giving you space. Ooh. I don't hate that decision. You're going to slip this guy. You're going to slip the defender. Fantastic. You could have gotten it to the tight end here. Maybe even this receiver here. I think that's Sims. But I don't hate the decision to just try to scramble for that first down, especially if you know you got the legs for it. Trying to throw on the run sometimes can have risks, so I don't hate that decision. All right, we're in empty. We got a bunch formation down here. Good job getting rid of that football. Not sure how I feel about that route. I probably would have liked the running back to have something a little shorter, just because Tampa is continuing to give you space. I would probably try to have like a little hitch with the running back here to make this an easy throw for him. But that's not on Heinicke. That's the play calling. Little bunch formations. Nice ball. That was a tough throw, too. Throw right to the sideline. Perfectly accurate. There was no safety to look off, so he didn't really have to deal with that. One thing I like, too, when he scrambles, he is keeping his eyes upfield. He's scrambling, looking to pass. I like that. It's just nobody's available. Little bunch formation here. All right. Cool little drive there. All right, we're in the shotgun. Nice little throw. Threw it high outside to where only his receiver had an opportunity to get that ball. I don't hate that decision. Looks like a little RPO. Yeah, so I'd like him to get this ball out a little bit faster because you know the leverage is here for you. This receiver is going to take the corner away and the safety is too far. The linebackers are too far, so you should know that he's going to be open. A little bit of anticipation would be good, but it is still an accurate ball. Just things to improve. That's all. All things considered, like I wouldn't expect him to pick those types of things up like that. Not in the situation he was in, but still. Good job. Converting on a little slant there. I like it. Put it accurately on his man. Handing it off. Okay, let's go to the next play. Bunch formation. Whatever. They like these RPOs. It's pretty good at it. And I mean, this little hitch route, I mean, they're giving you this much space, and they've continued to do that all day. So, honestly, I would be hitting those all day long. They're still giving you space. I'll nickel and dime you if you let me. Nah. It's a really good throw. Receiver needs to catch that, but the tight end here would have been a good option too, if you would have anticipated it. Still giving you space. Ran the ball. Yeah, not the greatest decision. He pretty much doing a double coverage there. The better option definitely would have been the tight end here. The rush isn't that bad, so I would have liked him to take another second. And he also, the running back is an option too. Watch the running back here. Yeah, he's just going to be wide open right here. So a couple, pre-snap read things that he could definitely improve on. I think sitting under like an Alex Smith for a year would help with that a lot. But he does show some skills. Bunch formation, giving you space. So Tampa is pretty much showing blitz pre-snap. If you know your tight end is on a crossing route with a bunch formation, they're giving you space like this. That would be my hot right away. I'd be trying to get the ball to him, like even pre-snap, and as you can see, it is an option. So, if you're familiar with my channel, and you're like a Dolphins fan or whatever, then you've probably seen my film sessions for the Dolphins, and you see a lot of those types of mistakes from Tua as well. They're both relatively inexperienced. He's been in the league a little bit, though. He just hasn't had much playing time. Yeah, receiver just needs to catch that. That's just bad. That's just bad on the receiver. I don't hate that. It was accurate and the guy caught it. But the better decision was the running back here. The yak on that potentially would be insane because everybody's headed the other direction. That probably would have been a first down if you would have seen that. Where are we at? Okay. Okay, so we have a couple passes here. Let's take a look. There you go. Let's get a little dump off. That's the right decision, too. I think we got a little scramble here. Pressure's getting there. Probably could have got your tight end. He does seem to be sort of a first-read quarterback, I'm going to be honest. It looks like they really did simplify the offense for him. Which, I mean, to be fair, in the situation he was given, that's probably the good call. But it is worth noting. What the hell happened to the running back? Oh, he tripped over the tackle's foot. Gotcha. That ain't bad, though. I don't hate the decision. Hang on. Sorry about any background noise there. My neighbor's moving, so you know. It's actually not a bad ball, things considered. Running back just didn't catch it. Not an easy catch either. All right, bunch formation, giving you space. Definitely a lot of space here. Easy. Like I said, these little hitches and curls, I'd be slaughtering Tampa with those. And it's actually interesting going up against the Saints. But we're not here to talk about that right now. Yeah, just get the receiver on the crossing route here. I like it. Giving you protection. You could have potentially pushed it downfield to one of these two. If you would have got it over the linebackers, this could have been a huge play. But I like the safer call there. Nice. And I actually like the throw there. The fact that he did sort of underthrow it technically. This way, your tight end here can slow down before he runs into the defenders. It saves him from taking the big hit. So you get it. I can scramble out. Okay, so you got a guy in motion. It's cover 3. Yeah, it's probably the best call. Because this doesn't really get open until he scrambles and it pulls the linebackers forward. So scrambling's probably the best call here. Maybe your running back, but your running back wasn't really ready for it. So I like the decision. All right, still giving you... That just seems to be what Tampa does. Oof. That could be a little bit lower. You also threw that kind of hard for being that close to him, and the defenders weren't really that close. But that is still a ball he should have caught, and that could have been picked off. But he definitely did throw that a little high. That's the thing. If you're going to throw bullets, they have to be perfectly accurate. Because they're going to be harder to catch. Got tight end in motion. That's going to get batted. Let me take a look at his eyes. Yeah, he stared his receiver down. That's why. It's actually probably better that it did get batted because the defender was right on him. That could have gotten picked, actually, if it didn't get batted down. That's the big thing. Is he's got to stop staring down his receivers. He's doing it again here. Now he's just going to take off. Yeah, definitely some of the mental processing. He is leaving something to be desired, but he does seem accurate. And the decision-making is there sometimes. He does seem to have a good idea of when to use his legs. There you go. Find your tight end. I don't hate that. Yeah, that's the best decision you could have made. Just wasn't enough. Okay. We're in the third quarter now, right? Yeah. Let's see. All right, one more in the third, then we get to the fourth. Gotcha. Nice pass there. Got it right over the defender's head. I like that. Nice accurate ball. High to the sideline where only his guy could get it. You're going to hand it off. Got your running back in motion. Definitely got some legs to him. Which is good because there was nobody open. Definitely the right decision there to just take off and run with it. No. I'm going to cover 3. A little bit of anticipation would be good. He could have got this ball out a little quicker. A little bit of touch. I don't know what you were thinking you were going to do there. I know it sounds like I'm nitpicking, but, I mean, when you're an NFL quarterback, you kind of have to. There you go. That's insane. Yeah, he's definitely elusive. That's for sure. That's impressive. Okay. That was the last one of the third, right? Yes. Okay, so let's see how many we have in the fourth. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get through it. Because I got to go here shortly. Good decision to throw that ball away. Looked like it was supposed to be a screen, but it broke down too quick. Yeah, just get it to your running back. Best option. He was looking for something better, but eventually just took his check down. The awareness there is good. Knowing where your check downs are. I like it. Should have thrown that one away. Yeah, he had scrambled out the pocket, so just throw that away. Two high safeties. Definitely the best decision. They're actually playing him a little tighter now. A little bit of... They're not giving him so much space. That's interesting. Got a man in motion. Gonna run the ball. Alright, you're an empty. They're giving you space again. I like the throw here. He could have gone to his check down for his running back, but he presses it downfield for a big gain. I like that. The ballsiness. I like that. Accurate ball to the sideline, where only his guy could get it. I like it. That's an easy throw. But accurate nonetheless. Sorry about the noise again, guys. Trying to get through it. I'm not going to have time to do this later. Find him in the zone. I like it. Probably could have got to the running back. He's going to come open down here. Nice. Gonna find the running back open here. I like it. No one else really open. He just finds his check down. That's something he's gotten better at throughout the game. He's going through his progressions much better in the fourth quarter than he did earlier in the game, that's for sure. Good job recognizing the coverage here and seeing that the weakness was in the middle. The second this safety drifted, that's open. He kind of looked like he just kind of threw that one away. Yeah, there was nobody open. Coverage was tight. Oof. Not a fan of that decision. Threw in a double coverage there. Probably should have been picked, all things considered. Probably just try to take off a little sooner and try to get some yards. Maybe scramble out and throw it away. That's a gorgeous throw right there. Threw a back shoulder with some touch. I love that. It's a fantastic throw and catch. That's not a throw that every quarterback can do. Still playing him tight now. I like it. From Tampa's perspective. Good accurate ball. No one was super open, but he's able to. That's NFL open. Man coverage. Got a guy in motion, so you know it's man. That helps a young quarterback out quite a bit. Going to throw it accurately to this little curl route where only his guy can get it. If he doesn't catch it, it'll just harmlessly hit the turf. I like it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that throw. He definitely threw it behind his guy. Anticipation was a little off. Accuracy was a little off. And he could have hit his tight end here instead. I like that. He had pressure right in his face, but he was able to get that out to the check down to get something. Very poised. And keep in mind, at this point, he had a injured throwing arm, too. Yeah. This crossing route was the way to go. He just didn't see it. Crossing route. Like I said, his decision-making definitely could use some work, that's for sure. All right, that'll do it. So yeah, overall, I think he had a fairly good game. Definitely some pre-snap reads that I would like to see him get a little bit better at. He did start going through his progressions a little bit better throughout the game when he did have protection, but definitely those are some things I'd like to see him improve on. if he does get another opportunity. If I were Washington, I would definitely hang on to him because he is a guy that may be able to develop. So, yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.